Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a fun kind of styling video, but this is actually not my styling piece video of the month. It's just a fun fashion video that actually was requested by you guys to do, and I was so excited to see that it was requested because let me tell you, I do know how to dress when it's cold outside. So we are talking all winter fashion today and how to dress stylish and cute when it is super frigid cold outside, because we all know it is very hard to do that, to bundle up and wrap up and still like kind of feel cute. So I have some good tips here. We're gonna go through a bunch of tips. I'm also gonna share just a couple outfits at the end of how I kind of put some of the tips that I shared in this video together. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get started. And before I give you my tips, I do want to say I do live in a cold climate. I live in the Chicagoland area, so we get snow, we get very, very cold, frigid weather, and I actually lived in Green Bay, Wisconsin for 3 years, so I know snow, I know coldness, and let me tell you, there is nothing colder than December or January on Lambeau Field. Nothing. And if you didn't know, this was a long time. Before I had kids, me and my husband lived in Green Bay, and I actually coached a cheerleading squad up there, and they cheered for the Green Bay Packers. And those December, January games, I have never experienced cold like that. Like, that was intense, especially outside for that amount of time. And like, I had to be standing the entire time on the field, which was way colder than in the stands, and it was brutal. So I know how to dress really, really warm and semi-cute, but I have some really cute ways here that I think would definitely help you guys. Okay, so tip number one is a very, very obvious one and a very, very easy one, and it is to dress in layers. Yes, I know, dress in layers. Clearly that's something you need to do when it's cold outside, but I have some really great tips, and I think something that helps me is always getting basics. So like getting basic long sleeve tees are necessary. Even when you have like your really nice chunky sweaters, it's just throw like some good basics underneath, and it actually does keep you more warm. Even though it's a very thin layer, it's close to your body, and it's just an added layer that really keeps and holds like warmth in. So getting really great easy basics to throw under sweaters, cardigans, jackets, even like I love putting on like these Sherpa kind of big cozy things, but then throwing under a basic underneath it is a great way to kind of keep warm. Also, I love these from J.Crew. I've talked about them quite a bit. These tissue turtleneck tees, these are great to layer under your thick turtlenecks as well, and it adds another layer, but you still look kind of cute and like very layered. Also, I really love these t-shirts. They're from Nordstrom, and they're called, I don't remember what they're called, side slit tee or something like that, but they are like tunic length, so they're great for leggings. They cover the butt. Even if you're wearing a long tunic or a long sweater that covers your bum already, this is a nice added layer underneath, and they're super, super long. So I love these tees. I think they're great. Also adding any kind of flannel underneath sweaters or cardigans or things like that. That's just a great way to add warmth to the body, and it's just super simple, but layering is key. Okay, so tip number two is all about coats. And obviously you need a good winter jacket. And I personally think that having multiple winter jackets is very, very useful, especially if you want to be a little bit more stylish, but also getting good ones that are neutral and kind of basic enough to where you can get good wear out of them. So I actually have quite a few coats I want to share with you. Two of them are very, very old from Abercrombie that I've had for years and years and years, and I've raved about Abercrombie coats before. They have great ones that are not breaking the bank, but yet they are, obviously I've had mine for years and years, and they've held up, and they don't even look that worn, and I've worn them to death, but they keep you really, really warm. They're not like thin fashion coats. They're actually thick, good coats that keep you warm in the winter. Okay, so gonna show you kind of a couple different coat options I think that are great for your wardrobe. The first one is actually from ASOS, and this one's sold out, and I've shared this one before. You guys loved this one, and I can link similar options, but again, this one is sold out. Is a teddy coat. Teddy coats are really huge right now, but they're also really warm. Like, they actually keep you warm. Some can get really, really bulky, so you have to watch that. You don't want to add too much bulk, but you also want to be warm. And also finding one that covers the bum. That is like the biggest thing for dressing warm, is covering your bum. So find one that covers but is slimming enough and doesn't make you look like too much of a marshmallow. I love this one from ASOS. I wish it was available still, but I'll link some similar ones that I think are good options. And I think this is just a great coat to have. It's kind of stylish, it's pretty stylish, and you could definitely, and it's neutral, so you definitely can get away with it with a lot of different occasions too. You can kind of wear it casual, you can dress it up. I think a teddy coat is really, really nice. The next one is from Abercrombie, but I will say this is a very good replica of the J.Crew one that is like cult favorite. I don't own the J.Crew one, but I can tell you I have tried it on, and it is gorgeous, and it is worth it. It is a classic coat, and it's kind of that cocoon coat. So mine's from Abercrombie though, and I love this coat. I think it's just like the J.Crew one, and I wish they would bring it back, but it's such a classic coat, and I love the fur trim on here. It's faux fur, and it's just so beautiful. I love this color. I can pair gray with it. I can pair black. I can pair navy. I can pair like different things with it. It's just so good. And that one is so warm. The next one I would say is getting a good kind of wool. I actually just got this one from Abercrombie. I haven't even worn it yet, out and about, but it's a really long line wool coat. I think these are great for those occasions where you need to dress up and you still need a coat and you still need to be warm. This is a great coat to have in your closet. These tend to be a little bit thinner, but because they're kind of made of wool, they will be warm. They will be warm for you. And then the last coat is just like a staple. You gotta have this kind of coat, but yet it can be cute. It can be cute dressed up, and I'll tell you the next tip is how to make it cute. Is a black puffy. Get a black puffy. You gotta have the long black puffy. It's a go-to for me as well. And even though everybody and their mother has it, and you probably already own one, it's a really good one to have. And to have that, I think it just goes with so much, and it keeps you really warm. So again, with your coats, rotate them out. Don't get bored of them. If you're kind of really sick of one, get rid of it, bring another one in, and just keep rotating them. I think that's key. Is I personally just rotate my coats. I actually have a couple more that I kind of rotate in here, and I just think it keeps it fun, and I like to just, I don't know, I like to switch it up, and that definitely helps with keeping yourself feeling stylish when you have to be bundled. Tip number 3 is obviously to accessorize. When it's cold, you gotta wear a hat, you gotta wear a scarf, you gotta wear mittens and gloves, and get some stylish ones. They have some super cute ones. I personally think J.Crew has amazing stuff that is quality. I actually have a beanie here that I think I've had this beanie for, I don't even know, maybe since high school. Like, that is how old this is, but it has held up so nicely. It is just like, it's such good quality that I will never get rid of this beanie, and it's so classic looking, but yet it's so cute. I've had that, everybody used to make fun of me for the pom-pom, but now every beanie has the pom-pom on it. I love it. It's so cute. I actually have 2 here from Abercrombie. This one's from this year. I don't know if it's sold out or not. They've had a ton of sales lately. I just love how chunky it is and the color. And then this one was from last year that I loved. But I also think getting neutrals that kind of you can switch in and out with your coats as well. Like, I love pairing this with my black coat, but I can also pair it with my teddy coat and do like a monochromatic look. This one goes with anything. So I just love kind of having good neutrals that I can intermix with all my neutral coats. Where I go fun with like a pop of color is in my scarves. I loved, especially during the holiday time now, I love getting fun like plaid, very festive scarves. This one's also from Abercrombie. Most of my stuff is from Abercrombie because it's affordable and I love the quality. I've said it a million times, sorry. But I love this scarf. It's so cute. I like going a little bit chunky, but sometimes you can get too chunky and it's like so much that it's like, I don't know, it's just too much. It's too much. A tip for going and using like the big oversized scarf, this is another one of my favorites right now. It's from Free People. It's so soft. It's so soft. It's really big and chunky, but a great tip for kind of putting it on is if you wrap it up and kind of wear it and you feel like this is a lot, pull it down first of all, give a little breathing room, and then sometimes I hate the tassel things out, I will actually stuff it into my coat and it actually adds as like another layer and keeps me nice and warm that way, like through my core. So if you have a really big oversized coat and you're like, maybe if you don't like it to tassel out, shove it inside of your coat there and it keeps you nice and warm. So that's just a little tip with scarves. But I'll link these scarves down below. They're so cute. Like I said, I like big chunky scarves, but if you get like too big, like where it's like blanket size, that is a little much for me. But those sizes are big, chunky, but they're warm and they're soft. I also think getting really cute gloves is a way to kind of like, I don't know, have fun with your outfit. I love these. I think they're so cute. They're like these faux shearling little gloves and they go with everything as well, and they go with a lot of my neutral scarves and stuff. So I just think having fun with your winter accessories, own multiple. There's great affordable ones out there. There's amazing ones at Target that you can find. They actually have some really cute beanies and gloves right now, so definitely check them out. Own a couple, like put out, maybe even like take pictures of your coats, go into Target and pick out some different ones that kind of you can rotate in and out with your coats. I think that's a great idea to kind of keep things versatile, get good wear out of it, but yeah, look really, really cute and put together. Okay, tip number 4, it has to do with shoes, which is I think the hardest out of all the ways to kind of look put together. I think getting good shoes is really hard, and sometimes you just want to slip on your Uggs. I get it, but maybe they're not the most stylish. They are the most comfortable, I will say. I own multiple pair. I love them. But I think if you want to look a little more stylish, I think having really good winter boots can really change an outfit. I will say if you have a lot of snow outside, if you live in a lot of snow most of the winter, hunter boots are really, really great investment. I think they're really, really cute. I did go with a navy pair and I have a big black chunky coat, but I will wear this with like my brown coat, and I just think they're super, super cute. You can kind of have socks. I will say the one thing about these for snow, and I wear these in snow, they're not just rain boots to me, is you have to wear wool socks because they are not insulated. So wear wool socks in them and you can wear these out in the snow, and they are so cute and very, very useful for the winter in the snow. Okay, so hunter boots I would say are more for like those days when it just snowed and you have like 6 inches outside. I think getting a fun furry boot, I actually just got these from Target and they are not online and I can't link them for you, but go to your Target. They're by the brand, I think Universal Thread. Yeah, they're from Universal Thread and they're so cute. They're furry, they're fun, and they're kind of cute winter boots. Like, they're not like so, you know, they're not just like your Ugg that's kind of looks like a slipper. They're really, really cute. And I actually changed out the laces for red because I wanted some fun, festive, little red laces for Christmas time here. So I just think they're so cute with a pair of jeans, pair of leggings. You can wear these so many ways and I just love them. And they're really, really cute and they're warm. They have good treading, so you're not gonna like, you know, if you're out in slush and all that kind of stuff, it's okay. You still look cute, you're warm. I love these. I think they're so, so cute. And they have really, really nice pairs out there now. And You can invest in them if you want. I started with the Target pair because I wanted to see if I liked them, and I love them. I love them. I want like 20 pairs of winter boots like that. And then another pair of booties I just wanted to mention, these are from Italy. They are very expensive, but they are very, very worth it. If you need a nice boot for like work, they're waterproof, they're snowproof. You can literally dump water or snow on them and they will not get ruined. They will stay super, super nice. I've had so many people when I'm like out in rain or something like, oh no, your shoes. I'm like, nope, they're waterproof and they are snowproof. So, and I've worn them in like a lot and they look just as good. So if you're somebody that needs like a nice boot to wear to work, they come in a bunch of colors. I'll link these down below, but I think they have a bunch of the Italoo boots have the waterproofing, so you can find like a different version or style if this isn't your style, but I think a boot like that is definitely worth getting. So if you, like I said, if you need a nice boot like that for work or something like that, get those. They're so, so good. I know they're pricey, but they will last you. Okay, and then tip number 5, and I do have a little extra tip number 6, but that one's just a silly one, is getting a great pair of wool socks. Now, wool socks don't have to be like ugly and gross. Get a nice neutral pair. These are actually merino wool, so they don't itch you, but they keep you nice and warm, and they're really thick, but yeah, they're really cute. Like if they peek out of my booty, they're still really, really cute to wear. So I love those. Those are really old. I can't remember what I got them from. I also have these, which these are great for underneath really thick boots. And these are actual wool, so they are a little itchy. And a tip for getting like actual wool socks is just wear like a little thin sock underneath and you won't be itchy. And you'll be super, super warm. So, but wool socks are like game changers, and especially for me, like sometimes I don't get so cold like up here. I'll get cold at like on my head, so I'll get a good beanie, and I get really, really cold on my feet. So having good wool socks is great, and they don't have to be ugly. They don't have to be. They can be kind of cute, like sticking out of your boots, and kind of just like layered over your jeans or your leggings. So get wool socks. I'll link some kind of similar to these down below so you guys can shop them. Okay, and then last tip is kind of funny, and I started this, I don't even know, when I was in high school maybe, and I obviously used to cheer and I coached for many, many years, and it would be so cold at some of these games, and like I said, I lived in Green Bay and nothing is colder in December on Lambeau Field. I've never felt cold like that in my life. And the thing that saved me, if you have to be out for an extended period of time in extremely cold weather, is thermacares. And I don't have one here. I think I have one in the basket in my daughter's room. So I can't go get it. She's napping right now. But if you get those thermacare wraps, they have like the stick patches, or they have the actual like wraps for your back. I actually used to have back problems, so I always buy those for my back. And let me tell you, they're amazing for when it's cold out. They keep you nice and warm for like hours and hours and hours. And especially through your core, if you keep your core kind of warm, the rest of your body tends to be a little bit warmer. So if you have to be outside for an extended period of time, you want to look cute, you want to wear that cute jacket, throw on a thermacare underneath and you'll be nice and toasty. Okay guys, so I'm going to share with you guys 3 different outfits of some of the stuff that I shared with you guys, kind of put together so you guys can see a good picture. I'll have all of the links down below for everything that I can find. And if I don't have something that's exact, if something I said is kind of older, I will link a similar item for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's go ahead into the outfits. Okay, so for outfit number 1, I have a lot of pieces here to share. So I obviously have my beanie, I'm wearing my gloves, and then I kind of layered a flannel with that Sherpa that I was wearing in the video. Kind of just a layered look, and then you also have the coat on. So this is my old coat that's just like so classic looking, but it's so warm. If you can get your hands on the J.Crew, and they've had amazing sales this year, I highly suggest it. And then I actually have my hunters on. So I just think it's a really cute look, and you're warm, but yet you kind of look layered and cute. Another random tip. I know this video is like, I feel like I'm like all over the place and like out of breath, winded talking to you. So another random tip that I'm throwing in right here for outfit number 1 is a great way to have a layer that kind of keeps you warm is having like a cami or even like a long sleeve tee or something that thinner layer on the bottom that's not so bulky. Tuck it in to your jeans or your leggings or your pants or whatever it is, and it keeps that layer to your core and keeps you like, it like snugs your body so like no air will get to it and you're not so chilly and cold. So just having even that thin layer can really add a lot of warmth to your body. So I definitely suggest like cami underneath this, or if you were wearing a long sleeve tee, make sure you kind of tuck it into your jeans or leggings, and it makes such a difference. Okay, so for outfit number 2, I'm wearing the teddy coat. I'm also wearing this really fun festive little plaid scarf. I'm wearing my cream beanie, and I actually kind of paired a cream classic cable knit sweater underneath it. And I'm also wearing, I did my tip from my last outfit, my basic t-shirt that I have under it, I actually tucked it into my jeans here. So it just kind of adds warmth next to your body. And then I'm just wearing my jeans and my fun little winter booties. I think this is such a fun like wintry outfit. I'm really, really warm, but yet I'm stylish and I'm cute, I guess. So I just love it. I think it's so fun. I love the pop of color, and I also kind of like matching the color on my beanie to my sweater. And then another little thing that I also like to do, and I'll probably show it in the next outfit a little bit better, is if you go inside and you're like, okay, I want to show my like that I'm layered, a great way is just kind of pushing up the sleeves on your sweater and kind of let the what am I saying? Let the t-shirt come out on your sleeves. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk right now, guys. You know what I'm saying, right? So you can kind of see it. Another thing that I really, really love to do is if it does come up here, I kind of let it peek out there too, is if I put like a striped t-shirt underneath. And I love kind of having a striped t-shirt kind of peek out of my sweater. It adds a little bit of pattern and it just adds a little bit of interest. So that's just another tip, and that's all I got. I'm gonna stop now. We're gonna go on to outfit number 3. Okay, and then outfit number 3, I have, I layered the tissue turtleneck tee underneath a big chunky sweater. I love doing this. You can also do just like a normal crew neck cable knit sweater and have this peeking out underneath it. I think that's so cute too. You can also kind of peek it out of the sleeves, which I can talk a little better for this outfit. And then I have my long line coat and my scarf. I actually just have draped around just to add, but you can also like wrap it around if you needed extra warmth. So and then I have my leggings on and I have my wool socks on with my booties that are waterproof and amazing, but it keeps my feet extra warm when I have these little socks on. And I did a whole styling video on how to style like a mid-height booty. Nothing groundbreaking, but really cute way to style them, and lots of neutrals. So I love this outfit. I think it's so cute. You could definitely wear this. You can wear this out if you wanted, but it keeps you nice and warm, and I love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed all these tips and tricks on how to dress warm when it's freezing out. Definitely let me know if you like this video by liking it, and subscribe if you're not, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.